Well, let's discuss the Akpoti Duahan Akpabio face further. I'm now joined by political affairs analyst Jide Johnson. Thank you very much for your time, sir. Now, what's your take on this back and forth in the Senate between these two senators? Do you think that matters could have been better handled than it is being handled right now?
Well, just a quick correction. I'm Jide Johnson. Not Jide Ojo. You see, it's unfortunate that what we are witnessing after 25 years of democratic experience, the institution that is the foundation of democratic governance, which is the legislature, seems not to have grown to the full stature of what is required to sustain democracy at the national level, at the state level. You know, when there's military intervention in politics, the organ of government that is actually suspended is the legislature. The judiciary and the executive still function. Unfortunately, the legislature is the first organ of government constitutionally, and is meant to be the representative of the people. It's meant to be a deliberative body, whereby issues will be deliberated upon openly. It's a body that should give expression to thoughts, views of different components, different interest groups, different individuals across the length and breadth of the country. But we have seen with the rules set by the legislature, either the State House of Assembly or the National Assembly, limiting deliberation, freedom of speech and expression, which is not good for democratic development. You've seen what you saw, the way that issue was deliberated upon, and how quickly that particular issue was dispatched away. And you look at what happened at the National Assembly today, you look at what happened at the Lagos State House of Assembly, then you ask yourself this question: is there any hope for this democratic experience that we are practicing, that after 25 years, the legislature is not functioning as the People's Assembly, as the house that is representing the interest of every Nigerian? That any Nigerian that feel aggrieved could petition. You know, one of the fundamental responsibility of citizenship is to petition the government. And where do you lay down your petition? It is the legislature, it is the parliament. And we have seen through draconian rules of the parliament, that they stifle debate, they try to silence any form of dissent. And any society that does not make room for dissent to be expressed is not democratic. The principle of democracy is the majority will have their way, the minority will have their say. Unfortunately, the majority are just having their way and the minority are not having their say. No matter how trivial or heavy you think the allegation is, let the issue be discussed openly and let people come to the conclusion after deliberation, and not you stifling conversation concerning it and closing on the matter.
Jide Johnson, thank you very much. Political affairs analyst, thank you very much for lending your thoughts, sir.